What's up Multiverse, Dr. Dave here and welcome to the Geek Lounge. On today's video we're going to be checking out some of the new Funko Pops and Funko Sodas that were released during the 2022 Star Wars celebrations. And so my order came in from Funko Europe. You guys probably can't really see it there. Maybe you can a little bit in the reflection here. It's a pretty big box. As you can see, I can't really fit it all in the shot, so I'll actually open it up just here to the side and take things out as we go. While I am opening it, I will say I didn't pick up any of the new Funko Pops. Well, when I say new Funko Pops, I mean the kind of 5 characters they did. What was it? Leia, Luke, Chewie, Darth Vader, and a Stormtrooper. I was trying to think if someone, was it Han, was it Boba? I couldn't remember. It was a Stormtrooper. And I wasn't really sure if they were different molds or anything like that, so I was like, I'm not too sure if I'm going to pick them up. And then I did see that there was a 5-pack that was due to come out, but I didn't really read the stories. Supposedly they were like hijacked by pirates or stolen or whatever. I doubt it was the Pops themselves, whether it was like the ship that was carrying the container or whatever. Like I said, I didn't really read into that story too much. I've been a bit lazy, so let me know in the comment section below what actually happened to that 5-pack, because that I was actually interested in, but I didn't really want to go and grab them singularly. But yeah, I did pick up some of the things. There's a lot of wrapping here on top, as you can imagine. There are 2 things I did order actually that I don't think were specifically released for Star Wars celebrations, but they were new to FunkoEurope.com. It was another 2 t-shirts. I don't really need any more t-shirts, but I did find these to be pretty darn cool, so I did actually pick them up and thought I'd show them off quickly. So this one here, if I can show that to you guys, hopefully it all fits there in the shot. I think it does. I'm trying to see the Mandalorian there. He's walking in an alley with Grogu, and it says where I go he goes. I just thought that was a pretty cool t-shirt with a pretty cool design. Hope I'm getting that fully in the shot there for you guys. I think I am, but that one is pretty cool. And then this one I really did enjoy because he is my favorite Sith Lord. He was very popular with a lot of people. That's the thing. Phantom Menace, right, was, you know, at least back in the day, it was considered a failure. People hated it. I think over time people have come to enjoy it a bit more. I always really liked the Phantom Menace, to be honest. I felt it contained the best Jedi and the best Sith Lord. I am, of course, talking about Darth Maul. Again, let me pull that back. I think you guys can see that there fully in the shot. A pretty cool t-shirt. It does say Darth Maul, Sith Lord, Star Wars, with the double-bladed lightsaber there as well. Another really cool t-shirt to add to the collection. And yeah, I don't really need to add any more t-shirts to the collection. I'm definitely running out of space, you know, storing my t-shirts, let alone my Funko Pops. And speaking of Pops, I'll show this one off first. Well, when I say show it off, I'm just going to show it in the box. I'm not going to take it out of the box because we actually have a video specifically planned for this. So let me show this off to you guys. It is the concept series Darth Vader. Now this is the 3rd release of this figure. They've done one that has the kind of similar helmet to this, but he is in a different pose. I was just thinking, yeah, it is actually there on the back. I think those 4, pretty sure those were the 4 released in that 4-pack. It's actually just literally over there on the other side of my wardrobe, but it will be a pain to get to it. But I think that was the release of the 4-pack. So that is the Darth Vader. This one, if you guys can make it out there, he's just in a different pose with the lightsaber to the side, as opposed to, you know, kind of coming across his chest. And yeah, exclusively at Disney. Star Wars 45, a couple of nice little stickers on there. But as I said, we are going to be doing a concept video. The Professor actually owns the Ralph McQuarrie concept book, which is a very expensive book if you buy it these days. I think it's around £100 or so, if not more. And that's if you can even get it. And we wanted to kind of compare that to all of the concept series Funko Pops, because I'm pretty sure I now own all of them. I might be missing one perhaps. And then actually there was released here, I didn't actually pick this one up, there was a 2-pack of R2-D2 and C-3PO that was also released during Star Wars Celebrations, but to me they looked the exact same mold. I mean, I could be wrong. Perhaps R2-D2, did I say that right? R2-D2 was a little bit different, but I didn't really give them too much of a look, so I actually didn't end up picking that 2-pack up. I mean, I'll maybe look into it before we do that video and see, do I really want that? But yeah, I wanted to get this Vader. Like I said, I think I might only be missing that Stormtrooper. I've got the Funko Shop exclusive one. I think they did do another concept series one. But yeah, you know, stay tuned for that video because I think it's going to be really, really cool comparing the book to these concept series Funko Pops. And as always, you have a box in a box. Well, I say as always, it happens quite often. I mean, you guys can probably tell what this is already because I've stuck it in the thumbnail. And I never actually picked up the Han Solo one of this. I don't know why, to be honest, because I did want it. And when I saw this was coming, I thought, yeah, I'm definitely going to grab this one. Because the Han Solo one is not so easy to get now. And I have to say, this is bigger than I thought. Because I haven't actually seen the Han Solo one in person. It makes sense why the delivery box was so big. I am actually struggling to get this out here. Look at that, guys. Well, I'm going to look at it first. Lando Calrissian in the Millennium Falcon 2022 Galactic Convention exclusive. If I can actually even get that there in the shot, I want to make sure you guys can see that. Look at that, guys. How cool. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Actually, I don't think you guys can really see that too well with the glare from the light. But we are going to take a closer look at it anyhow. And this is really, really cool. Like I said, I've never seen the Han Solo one in person. I just kind of left it. I didn't grab it. I was like, I'll wait. And then, as with these things, if you wait too long, they eventually go out of stock and you struggle to get them and they become vaulted. I don't know whether it is vaulted. I assume it is because you certainly can't get it in, or for retail anymore, I should say. But yeah, this is really, really cool. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. You know, the detail on the Falcon looks great. You know, the kind of colour scheme going on. It's still on that base, I guess, because it has to be for license purposes. But yeah, I don't really know what to say. It's a lot better than I thought it was. I wish I did have the Han Solo one to compare. I would assume it is the same, but I'm honestly not too sure. Like I said, I don't have it, and I've never seen it in person. So if they did do a more detailed Falcon here, let me know in the comments section below. But I think that would be really cool if they did update the mold, rather than just having the exact same one and literally just putting Lando there in the cockpit instead. That's only one. Seriously? Guys, yeah, apologies for that. I also ordered 2 of the sodas, but it looks like literally only one is here in my order. I don't think I've thrown it with the rest of the paper there. 2 of the sodas that came out during the celebrations, they were the retro ones. This is the Boba Fett one. There was also the Luke Skywalker that I ordered, but it's not here, and yet it says it was dispatched. Well, that's super annoying. Like, have they just not packed it? Have I thrown it away somewhere? I'm not too sure, because I picked up both of them. Because I was even like, I'm actually not sure what the chases are, because these, like I said, are the retro versions, and they did release or have released the kind of regular versions. It's just they're not yet released here in the UK. So the Boba Fett, this retro one, I believe the chase is glow in the dark, whereas that regular one, the chase is the white prototype Boba Fett. And then the Luke Skywalker, I believe the retro one was the like holographic glow in the dark, whereas the regular one just kind of has his hand chopped off. But yeah, the retro Luke Skywalker doesn't seem to be in this order, which is very annoying. I mean, I'm going to check over there before I kind of wrap the video up, but yeah, we are going to take or open this up, I should say. I'm not going to save it for any of those other future soda videos. This is the International Edition, 10,000 pieces. Does also have the 2022 Galactic Convention exclusive sticker there. It is on the inside, which is good news. Let's crack this open though. Again, I'm sorry guys, I'm really kind of annoyed with that. Like, where is it? It said it was dispatched, and it kind of ruins this video now. We've only got one soda to open instead of two, but you know, they could make it up to me if they give me a chase. So we've got to figure out here. Let's see what we are going to get. It might not be so obvious with glow in the darks. You can normally feel the paint. The texture's a bit kind of funny on there. Yeah, I don't think this one is. Let me show it off to you guys first. I can't really feel any texture or anything like that. It is the retro runs. They did release these in Funko Pop format as well, and yeah, I wasn't really taken aback by them. I believe they were like comic book versions. They were called retro, but I believe they were comic book versions, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, please do correct me in the comment section below. Are these also the first sodas that have a base? I honestly can't remember. Because all Star Wars figures have to have a base due to the license, but this one, it does have a base. I don't know what I was going to say, but this one does have a base, if you can make it out there, guys. But let's just check the Pog. I don't believe it is. No, just Boba Fett. It's a pretty cool looking Pog, as you guys can see there. And on the back, Boba Fett, 1 out of 8,400, which would have made the Chase Edition 1600. The maths was a bit slow there for me. Guys, never fear, I did actually throw the wrapping for the other soda away, so I am super, super happy that I found it and didn't actually throw it away. There it is, guys. The Luke Skywalker retro soda as well. International edition, 10,000 pieces, same as the Boba Fett, with that 2022 Galactic Convention exclusive sticker, the retro version. Like I said, that's why his lightsaber there is actually red. Some people, you know, especially if you don't know what these are about, will be like, what the hell is going on there? So, as I said, I believe the chase for this is that holographic one. I think it is glow in the dark as well, so this will be pretty obvious compared to the Boba Fett one. So let's see what we've got. I mean, I'm happy either way. I haven't got either of these sodas. They're the first two Star Wars ones I've got, because like I said, the regular ones have not been released over here in the UK yet. I'm actually kind of keeping it down below and not looking at it, although it's always harder to open things up when you're not really looking at it, and this one's pretty tough to get into. Try not to break it either. Right, 3, 2, 1. It is the common one. As I said, it would be pretty obvious. Red lightsaber, which I do think is a bit weird. I don't, like I said, I think these come from comic books. I'm not entirely too sure, but I do like some of the design on it. Just was never really into the Funko Pops themselves. But it is a pretty cool looking soda. The lightsaber there, a little bit bent, but that's not too much of a worry. And just to be sure, let me show the Pog off to you guys there. I actually just noticed the bottom was a little bit weird there, but it was fully sealed. There is the Pog of Luke Skywalker. Again, 1 out of 8,400 there for the common. So the chase again would have been 1 in 1600. And I'm so glad I actually found that soda, because I think this video would have been lacking if I did only manage to show off one of the two sodas that were released during the 2022 Star Wars celebrations. Guys, that is going to do it for today's video. First and foremost, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Drop some comments below. What did you guys pick up during Star Wars celebrations? And speaking of Star Wars celebrations, we are going to be carrying on our Geek Lounge Star Wars celebrations throughout the entirety of June. Lots of Star Wars goodness, lots of Star Wars content to come, so make sure you stay tuned. How do you stay tuned? It's simple. Subscribe, hit click, smash that subscribe button and enable those notifications so you don't miss out on any of those future videos. Guys, thanks again for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds.